What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? Represent your city, represent your state, where you from, where you at, what you doing. Yo, we got a case of a scammer of a credit seller on IMVU at Shop Chloe IMVU. I had this person on my page before. She, the guy wanted to buy some credits. Come on, man. You already know it's a scam, man. A million credits for $50. Come on. That is the wild, crazy Eddie deal. You never gonna get no deal like that. Stop playing around, man. Some people don't know. You know what I mean? That's why they always will make money because it's like about 6 million, 5 to 6 million people on IMVU that's active. So like, if I only got 2,000 of them, and I'm talking about this, and nobody else really talk about it, it's just gonna be that 2,000. It might be 4,000 people who see my post, maybe 4 to 5,000. That's pushing it at 4,000. Nobody don't share really or watch my stuff. A lot of people think I'm toxic, so they don't really mess around with me. Like, oh, he did that to my friend, or I expose your friend that's stealing. I expose your friend that's scamming. I expose your friend that's catfishing and stuff. Yeah, I ain't just talking about them, talking negative about them, and they ain't do nothing. But yeah, it says, hello, family and friends. I'm discussing about a creator that recently wasted my time. I was trying to purchase 1 million credits for 50. Come on, man. Come on. It took forever to even to respond. I sent her the payment. She told me it'll take 7 business days. If you ain't got VIP, you ain't getting that. You probably won't be eligible to even get that. So you better have VIP. And then it just goes on about like how she was like, having them waiting, talking about why you bugging me and stuff like that. I see that in the pictures that he sent me, whatever the case may be. But it's like, that sounds too real to be true, man. Come on, man. $50 for a million credits. Come on, man. Just give VIP. You're gonna spend money. I think you get 100,000 credits for $55 or $45, something like that, like $45. It's 45% off. $55. Get 100,000 credits. Stuff don't really cost that much, man. 100,000 credits will last you a long time, and then you just have to buy credits as time going on. You know what I'm saying? Unless you know somebody. It seemed like they was doing that sticker method too. Also, you buy the shirt and then you whatever you pay, like she give you the credits through that. I don't know. I see that there. I don't know. I don't know if that's what they was doing or there was a shirt that he wanted to buy or whatever. I never did that sticker method with anybody. I don't know how that works. But like I said, $50 for a million credits. That's a lot of money, man. Losing $50 for something you ain't gonna. But that sound like a scam though. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. Come on. That's why I don't understand how people be getting caught. Like, how you get caught with that? How you get caught up in that type of scam? But yeah, man, that's all I really have to say on this. That could happen to anybody. Plenty of people done got scammed. It's just a regular process. Like I said, there's so many people on there. It's hard to keep. Now, if I had like 300,000 followers and people, maybe the word to get around faster, but I don't. My page is always being um reported and all that. I'm knocked out the algorithm and stuff like that. So my page is basically ruined. That's why I don't try to do nothing. But with that being said, that's really all I have on this situation. Hold on, one more thing. Y'all can send me information. Send me information. This way I could put it on YouTube. Whatever information, of course, no naked pictures and stuff like that. You got to tell me what it's about. You don't have to send it to me or whatever, which way you want to do it. Let me know what's going on. I mean, you do have to show some proof. So send the proof. I can't post that, but I could talk about it. Whatever situation it is. It don't just have to be negative. If you're doing a promotion, you having a party, this and all that, I could throw that on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And everybody eventually will start following. And then, like I said, we just take it from there. But that's all I have on this situation right here. And I'm going to holler at you. Peace.